запустить трансляцию. Опять.
Бля, зачем я удалял этот ебучий ОБС? Так, ладно. Ща. Бля, зачем я удалял этот ебучий ОБС? Во, нормально, короче. Этот YouTube я запустил. Так, теперь TeamViewer. Сейчас я его скачаю. TeamViewer вообще много жрет?
Не то чтобы. Типа я мог запускать на компе девушки. Типа коннектиться к нему, но при этом тянуло. Хотя у него комп не самый такой новый. Ну, он не игровой.
Так. TeamViewer. Я просто помню, мне что-то как-то Глеб просил, чтобы я TeamViewer скачал. Так, как вы хотите продать?
Можно даже его не устанавливать, а просто запустить, как прогу. Там есть такая функция, я вот до сих пор его не установил, просто запускаю каждый раз как личное использование и все. Получается, я буду подключаться к твоему компу. Так. TeamViewer.
Сейчас у меня что-то он не запускается. Сейчас, вот.
Жду.
Так, окей. Кинь свой ID.
Так, я должен буду к твоему подключаться.
Тогда мне свой, да?
Только запустить, личное, запустить. Да, тебе нужно будет сказать свой IP и пароль.
Раз и два.
То есть, по факту, я получаю доступ к твоему компу, но, опять же, я не буду ничего делать.
Ну да, я понял.
Так. 197 05 728. Подключиться.
Несовместимые версии TeamViewer. Уважаю.
Сейчас я обновлю. Просто у меня стоит старенькая. Ща. Ну давай, ну.
Скины на хвосте. Я бегу как на хвосте. Так.
Зараза. Ща сам перейду по этой ссылке и скачаю новую версию. Это займет пару минуток.
Ну да, окей. Учитывая, сколько я тут с Ютубом дрочился.
Есть. Все, осталось скачать. 6 минут. Даже 5. Блин, у меня с начала этого августа надо будет практику проходить. Я даже не знаю, что это такое.
А что за практика?
Это надо будет ходить в универ, нам что-то там будут рассказывать, я даже не знаю, что. Преподаватель.
Ты типа будешь преподавать?
Угу. Ну не прям с августа, а с сентября. То есть я пойду в школу, и прям у меня классы будут.
Блядь, я смотрю... Идея того, что рыжие это сверхлюди в кинематографе прям слишком сильно агитируется. Знаешь, если девушка дьявол, то типа рыжая обязательно, если этот челик и психопат крутой, интересный, то рыжий. Ну, вспоминаю Джерома Валеска. Хех.
Нет, тут бублики ем. Это не слишком громко?
Нет.
Окей. Просто я типа на диете сейчас сижу. В среду был в поликлинике, потому что у меня воспалился желудок.
Пиздец.
Я просто переел жирной еды. Поэтому сейчас минимум 2 недели мне нужно держать диету. То есть вот я ем картошку, запеченную, мясо вареное, то есть вообще ничего жирного.
Че, ты подключился к компу?
Ща. 2 минуты.
Угу.
2 минутки и подключусь.
Не, ну жирная еда это, конечно, блин, жесть.
Ну, не, как бы и вообще жирную еду можно есть, просто нужно есть ее в меру и балансировать. Так вышло, что я за весь день, единственное, что я ел, это как раз таки была жирная еда, поэтому меня так и прорвало. Потому что я не завтракал, на обед я поел каких-то пирожков, которые я купил в городе, и на вечер я съел мясо. И меня прихватило.
Капец.
Типа, если б я кроме этого съел бы что-то еще такое, которое нормальное, типа там супа какого-нибудь или типа того, мне было бы хорошо. А так оно добило мне желудок. Самое хреновое то, что теперь, если я не буду аккуратнее относиться к этому, то в итоге это будет повторяться снова и снова. Типа, если один раз оно так уже прошло, то надо уже следить за тем, что я ем.
Ну это да.
Ну, с другой стороны, это не так уж и трудно, надо просто питаться сбалансированнее. Просто вот вместо тех же пирожков я теперь буду брать что-то полезнее.
А я вот, кстати, заметил, знаешь, в магазин заходишь, ничего нету такого, знаешь, типа, чтобы она была в меру дешевая, да, но не слишком дорогой, типа, и при этом еще какой-то полезный. Типа, ты можешь себе, знаешь, купить там какой-нибудь, я не знаю, пирожок, да, ну, типа, пирожок это же, ну, будем объективны, это кусок говна, да. Что еще там?
Он просто жарится на фритюре и, блин,
Да.
канцерогенов до хрена.
Что еще там есть, типа? Ну вот заходишь ты в Макдональдс, да, там типа котлета, которая, считай, жарится, ну не то чтобы на фритюре, но по сути на масле, то есть она жирная, плюс еще они используют эти котлеты, они их сначала лепят, потом они их в морозилку кидают, потом они их жарят и как бы, да, уважаю, брат. А потом еще какая-нибудь, ну типа, ну я не знаю, это все такое типа... Вот зайти в кафешку покушать, да, там салата, тебе это обойдется в рублей там 150, если не 200, да? А купить обоссанный пирожок 50 рублей. И типа...
Потому что его легко сделать.
Ну блин, не знаю, мне кажется, салат проще сделать, чем ебаный пирожок.
Ну просто смотри, салат это овощи. Овощи, которые... Ой, ты походу отключился или что?
Нет, у меня написано сеанс завершен. Теперь готов подключить.
Что это он завершен? Ну еще раз.
Я, наверное, на крестик нажал, типа, ладно.
Да. Так, все, вот теперь я в твоей системе.
Окей, хорошо, все, погнали. Ну, короче, смотри, первую главу я прошел. Сейчас вторая. Вот. Так что ты там говорил-то про этот?
Только у меня белый экран.
В смысле, как?
Попробуй сделать окно в полное разрешение.
Так оно в полном разрешении.
А чё тогда белый экран?
Ну-ка, Машель, табнусь. Ну-ка, теперь Discord видишь?
Discord вижу.
Ага, странно.
А тут ничего. Попробуй повключать-выключать полный экран режим.
Так, окей. Найти бы где тут еще режим даунский. А, ну графики очевидно.
Ну да.
На весь экран он включил.
О, теперь я вижу, но у тебя...
Да, теперь видишь.
Надо подправить...
Разрешение повыше.
Да, чтобы экран был побольше, чтобы тебе было удобнее.
Так, окей, вот так. Вот так. Ага, уважаю.
Во.
Так, ну что-то все равно как-то... Ой, боже, что за аутизм? Он все равно что-то сделал, короче, типа он недостаточно развернут.
Попробуй натянуть его на самый верх. А, не получается, вижу. Но главное, чтобы мышка не выходила из этого... с экрана.
Так.
Типа, чтобы ты смог осматриваться.
Ну, я думаю, вот так вот.
А так я все вижу, прекрасно работает.
Ладно, окей, сейчас. Так, продолжить.
Эту фигню можно прикрыть. Там есть стрелочка. А, в принципе, я могу и сам. А, да, вот так. Я, наверное, звук выключу, чтобы, если
I don't know
что.
if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Так, надо с этим дегенератом поговорить.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel! What the hell are you doing? Bigby, you ready to apologize?
What's going on?
For hitting me in front of my boy. Did you fucking forget? I didn't, and neither did he.
TJ, I know you're scared, but we would like to talk about what you found, if that's okay with you. It's up to you, TJ. Will you help us?
It would really help us, TJ.
I want to help.
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Sorry if I scared you.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby. I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Sheriff?
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Ну откуда он? Че за дебиль?
Bigby, he's frightened.
Ладно, все.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Короче, Дима, чтоб ты понимал, у меня челлендж трахнуть всех телок в этой игре. Ну, кого можно. Снежка как бы на очереди.
That went about as well as I expected.
Интересный челлендж.
You want to go look at the body now?
Ну, пойдемте.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Так. Угу. Вот эта фигня, про которую он слишком часто упоминал и угрожал, там, я тебя скину куда-то. Этот колодец. О, голова. А вот и тело, да?
Ведьмин колодец не имеет дна.
Ого. Жестко.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Там почему-то не было субтитров.
Да.
There might be a ribbon in her mouth too.
Я могу перевести, если что.
Да я понял,
Anything?
что там это... Ну, если хочешь,
Nothing.
переведи.
So,
Ну, что-то он
not
пропал.
exactly.
Типа те же самые духи, как у нее.
Ну да, я вот как бы это...
Can you close her mouth?
Блять. Пиздец.
Thanks.
Даже не представляю, насколько хреново этой Снежки сейчас. Ну, типа, смотреть на свой труп.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Так, что не так? Ага, я понял. Так, тут еще что-то есть.
Track marks.
She used Monday drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Блять.
You still okay?
Блять.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour is defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Так, тут я... Ага, понятно. Так, белье. Карман. Карман. Ага. Та же
Are you wearing
ленточка.
silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Блять. Пиздец.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Ага. Так, окей. Так это мини-игра.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think... This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Сука.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour.
Это лучшая
Who
фраза.
is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Не, ну, во-первых, почему я так выбрал? Есть два варианта.
По факту с Бигби будет безопаснее.
Это да. Вот чисто ради этого. Ну и плюс еще я типа ей даю возможность, и она такая типа, да, Биг Би, вот. Ну обычно у телок это так работает.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Ну зачем ты мусоришь, животное?
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? a few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
Хорош, дегенераты 2. Ай, прекрасно.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Но мне кажется, тут надо было промолчать.
Holly,
Молчание — это тоже
Get the
выход.
fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want to.
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Сам, давай. Ну, дура на Снежке, быстрее! О, боже.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
А, ну это да.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly. She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way.
Тролль-проститутка, пиздец.
Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Ну я типа этого додика побил, понял? Который сидел там. Ну с глазом, который вот этот вот челик.
Грен, да.
Да, только я ему руку не отрывал, короче.
Как же он называется? Я забыл. Это монстр.
Блин, игра прям такая классная, она вроде, знаешь, комиксовая, вроде прям мрачная, мне прям нравится и вот это вот все.
Нуарная. Это называется нуарная.
Опа, еще одна шлюшка. С такой же
Так
повязкой.
вот, его зовут Бугимен.
И что он делает? Ха-ха, еще...
Это типа монстр под кроватью.
Еще одна телка.
Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
Ага.
Yes, of course. You'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Мне кажется, это будет третья жертва.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
Тебе понравится этот чувак.
I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Че, он клоун какой-то жесткий? Так, окей.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our guarantee.
Listen, you could be in danger.
Oh, sweetie, we're all in danger.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Да он реально милашка.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished. Well, come on. I'm a busy man. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price. None of that, George, eh? I'd rather just strike a macho pose for a moment. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamoured.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamoured to look like another Fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business. Is this some great strategy to get me to incriminate myself? Brilliant. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. It used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck up, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Я так и знал.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
you might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on then! Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I'm here now.
Yes. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help? My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
О, да. Я бы хотел. Давай.
Okay.
Я, кажется, понял, в чем проблема.
What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I don't...
Ну, конечно, у тебя нету.
Wait here for a
В чем прикол? Там в сейфе были деньги, их можно было забрать.
А, то есть я мог вернуться и забрать их? Чтобы этому дебилу еще больше насолить.
Да.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The Open Arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Мам, ты можешь, когда проходишь мимо, не говори ничего. Так. Звонок. Нужно посмотреть табличку.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates. They should probably repair that.
Keep your pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room. So come on, mosey on back and we'll get you set up.
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, alright?
I tried.
Ну, понятно, короче.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Please.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is! I know what goes on here!
That's not what I meant.
Beast, stop this. Right now. This isn't the way to handle things.
What do you know? You don't have anybody! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Just stop! Stop! Please! Leave him be! This is my fault! Please, no! I understand!
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back! You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? There might have been some loud noises.
I don't know. I mean, loud noises aren't out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anyone screaming or anything like that, but shouldn't I have? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
We shouldn't even be in here.
А что если это волк все делает? Типа у него, может, крыша просто поехала? Или там кто-то его заколдовал, и не знаю.
Хорошая догадка.
For my arrival. Что значит arrival?
Прибытие.
He brought wine.
Classy. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy? God.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
poor girl.
Да, он...
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person... I guess it doesn't matter now. She must have been so scared.
Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that.
Maybe she didn't see it coming. Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong. God. Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer. Pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's Crane.
То есть это Крейн был. Так, блять, а как скипнуть эту хуйню? Я не хочу смотреть, что там.
He could be after you now.
По-моему, оно не скипается.
Ладно, я тогда смотреть не буду на это все.
Good.
А ты просто не хочешь себе спойлерить?
My hands on that disgusting weasel.
Так она что, такая короткая, что ли?
Ну там 5 эпизодов. И сейчас прошел второй.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
А что если его подставили?
Obviously, there will have to be some
Ну вот, все
changes.
узнаешь.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
How did you
Ведь-
respond to Crane about Show's death? Что это значит? Как ты...
Смотри. Первое, как ты ответил Крейну о том, что умерла Снежка?
А, я понял, да. How
Как ты обращался с братцем этим?
Ну это понятно.
Потом, ну да.
Ну тут что-то не особо ничего интересного нету. Не знаю, но мне кажется, то, что Крейн не виноват. Мне кажется, его подставили. Он, скорее всего, это через зеркало запалил. Он хотел узнать, как
Когда он увидел это через зеркало, и он его разбил.
чтобы его не нашли и не начали, как бы, да. Мне кажется, он чисто из-за этого разбил, потому что он засейвиться хотел. И он на самом деле не виноват.
Естественно, он ведь понимал, что сейчас Волкова будет искать.
So simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually,
Из
the only
истории
people
про
she owed were
Джека и
her work.
бобовые
You know, that shithole
семена.
club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Narissa.
Well, Narissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
Ты тут?
Да.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Второй эпизод уже в разработке.
В смысле?
То есть вторая часть.
А,
Ее сначала разрабатывали, потом закрылась компания, сейчас снова открылась.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White. The room is covered in evidence. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
На самом деле, я не понимаю, почему волк не может мыслить адекватно. Ну, типа, он же вроде как сыщик, он же уже не первый год, да, работает. Ну, типа, не, хорошо, окей, я понимаю, типа, Снежка ему дорога, все дела, там, cool story, да. Ну, типа, почему нельзя ему принять в голову мою теорию о том, что челика могли просто подставить?
Ну, слушай, он волк, он всегда был волком.
Как можно быть первым, да?
Он очень прост. В жизни жил как волк, и вот сейчас он стал в таком вот обществе.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about.
Now you will
all
never
so
die
grateful
from
to share with
indifference or lead
Your
a
memories
tedious
of her.
life.
How she
Goodbye,
could
sweetheart.
be stubborn and
Thanks for everything.
patient, rash
Vivian.
and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for
You were
pageantry.
a big, bright, shining
Most of all,
star in this
seems
shithole of a town.
Lily loved,
And I miss you already.
dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never
I'll
met
miss
Lily.
worrying about you. I'll
what
miss
I've
our
been told.
fights.
I
I'll
know
miss
in
you.
my heart that
Holly.
she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Все, теперь могу поговорить, типа, наша речь, по идее.
Естественно, они поговорят. Сейчас просто минута молчания.
Is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did. You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Там такие даунские варианты
Why are you
ответа.
here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Блять, я просто не могу ответить.
I'm
еще.
sure everything's
Я боюсь, что он
okay
сейчас
in
начнет
Bigby's
орать и
world.
говорить,
You
вы
just
все
walked
болваны,
in the fucking
почти
raindrops,
снежка.
right?
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the
Спасибо.
ceremony, all
По факту
right?
ты можешь пройти всю игру, просто молчав.
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
А, тут еще этот сын говна стоит. Ну, понятно. Короче, хорошо, что я говорить не начал.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it, to not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Не, ну по сути пока 0 ошибок.
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl.
Вот и
You know
кусок
how
говна.
this
Два.
goes. The first thing in a visit,
Два по цене
you say,
одного.
how do you do? How do you do? Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? I said all right already.
go.
And go we shall as men of our word. We won't ruin any more of the wedding or whatever.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie? Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah,
Бля, что
listen to
делать?
your lady, love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Какой ты
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
I got it done.
Пиздец. Сука. Ее убили, да?
С этого эпизода начинается жара.
Мне кажется, то, что...
До этого просто нагнетались события, а сейчас...
Блин, капец. Взяли эту еще вторую троллиху положили.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Я и не лез.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Она вышла.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold
Ну
up
это ведь
if you continue
сказание,
to
их не
act
так просто убить.
like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office.
Типа Айболита.
I know, I'll have to call you back.
Прикольно.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but Do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him.
Ну, мне лично кажется, то, что Крейн все-таки в этой ситуации, ну, типа, хз, ну, он же вроде как старый, да, а Снежка, типа, молодая, и ему вроде как ее хочется, но не хочется, как бы, да, ну, напряжение, да, создавать, типа, ей неудобства, и, типа, еще волк давал, будет ныть, скажем так, так что я считаю, Челик вообще определенно, как бы, правильно поступал, че. Ну, мне вообще ему респект. Так он еще и пришел, типа, и волка засейвил. Ну, типа, ну, из полицейского участка. Ну, блин, вообще респект Крейну. Хороший мужик, я так считаю.
Ну, с натяжечкой.
Hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Ну, по факту из-за него это все произошло.
Ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
Вот оно.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Sure.
It's just... When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
Я думал,
What
она
is it?
пососаться
I can't
хочет.
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Рановато,
What
рановато.
do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Так. А он же лампу, по-моему, забирал, нет?
Так он разбил ее.
А, все, окей, тогда я дебил.
Ее просто на место вернули.
Опа, номер от этого, от комнаты.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know. Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
What else is there?
Come on, let's keep looking.
Ну, я просто вспоминаю слова этой красавицы, что он там говорил.
Не, ну аккуратно можно сказать.
Ты уже думал, как я уже объяснил, мое предчувствие фирмы оставляет желать лучше, поэтому все А ферма это какая-то херня, типа ихняя тюрьма, я вспомнил.
Так, да, это ферма... Короче, она находится вне города. Там сказания могут ходить без чар. Это как, ну, это как дом престарелых.
Короче, понятно, всякие письма, наверное, не особо ничего интересного, но я хочу посмотреть, что тут. Мистер Жаб. Ну да, жалобы дефолт.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Так, окей. Мне так нравится его их взгляд, знаешь, друг на друга. Типа он сломал, такой смотрит на нее, она такая слезь.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Oh, it isn't?
No, and frankly, it's none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Окей, можно подумать логически. В принципе, у меня же время есть, да? Тут же можно, типа...
Да.
Вот. Ходить в офис братьев я не вижу смысла, потому что... Ну, их кто-то нанял, они все равно ничего не скажут, там вряд ли что-то будет. Так и мне кажется, кто-то дергает за ниточки, это, скорее всего, дело через посредника какого-то. Квартира Крейна. Ну, что я там найду? Он как бы не особо подозреваемый. Вот к Холли самое очевидное, мне кажется, пойти, потому что... Хотя вроде бы я смотрел шмотки.
Нет, там другие шмотки, именно, которые были не на теле.
Короче,
чисто все ее вещи, которые у нее были.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Знаешь, кто такой Синяя Борода?
Не особо.
Это, в общем-то, дворянин, который убивал своих жен.
А зачем он...
А ты, поэтому Снежка ему не доверяет.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me... We're closed.
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Он под наркотой сейчас.
Поэтому он такой добренький.
Чтобы не было больно, да.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it with...
You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. To the dead.
All right, now help me. Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Just get out of here, Woody.
Ты его хейтишь.
Ну, типа, нет.
I don't know where Lily's shit is.
Ну, ты мог его сейчас поддержать.
Check Holly's room, I don't know.
Ну,
But I wouldn't wake her if I were you.
проблема в том, что...
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too. What a
Что кто-то это запомнит, да?
Sheriff. What a fucking day.
Грен это не запомнит.
Да уж. Что это она глаза приоткрыла? Ага.
That you, Woody? Woody?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want. Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't. Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do? I thought so.
We're getting your glamour on this day, and one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any ideas?
You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Bluebeard burned everything. I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close. There was nothing I could do. Honest.
It's not your fault, Buffkin. I should have come here first. Didn't think Bluebeard would mess things up this badly.
Так, все, подожди. Ща. Как-то рабочий стол что стал поменьше, ты заметил?
А, это походу я сделал.
Ага, понятно.
Я просто посмотрел здесь, как улучшить качество. И поменял разрешение экрана. Я думал, только у меня меняется. Оказывается, я тебе поменял. Сорян.
Да ладно. Так, вопрос в том, как его теперь подвинуть.
Не подвинуть, снова выстави в игре разрешение. Оно просто, видно, сразу поменялось.
Ну я опять что-то фигня какой-то маленький.
Блин, а я думал, это у меня.
Так,
оно и тебе меняет.
Ого. А ты вот так вот...
Нет, так не включай на весь экран. Я ничего не жду.
Окей, я понял. Блять.
Принять. О. Забавно, причем я понизил разрешение, и качество увеличилось.
Ну у тебя же монитор поменьше, чем у меня, правильно?
Не, такой же.
Тогда хз. Ну ладно.
Просто видно, чем меньше пикселей, тем меньше нагрузка. Во всяком случае, в играх так работает. Я специально понижаю разрешение, чтобы лагало меньше.
Так, что тут есть? Сожженная книга, сгоревшие часы, сгоревшее фото.
Кстати, я никогда не ходил в квартиру Крейна. Я был у близнецов и у Холли. Каждый раз, хотя я вот играл раза 3. Просто я менял последовательность.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
Ну я почему-то так и думал, то, что Борода типа что-то там высрал. Скорее всего, Борода как-то связан с этими всеми вещами.
Ну, у него есть своя цель. Его просто очень бесит, что он дворянин, но при этом он не в администрации.
Hi, Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane let me go recently.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb?
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me they lost. He said I was just in the way.
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
Тру-и-тра, они из истории про Алису в стране чудес.
А, это они? Вот.
Да, вот эти вот два карлика.
You know about this?
No.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Досье свиной шкуры, досье Крейна, Золушки, Бронинген, красавица. Где Крейна?
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be, in their line of work. Dee always tells me you have to be assertive. They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers,
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher. Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly? Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her. This is worse than I thought. Shit.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Видишь этот плакатик? И некоторый.
А?
Ну, подойди опять к этим, к ящикам. Вот, да-да-да.
Боу-воу, вот это?
Это типа карикатура на волка.
Ха. Так.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dum. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns!
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now? I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Now, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Я знал.
Well, that key you found should work.
Я знал, что на него надо надавить. И сейчас он меня закроет, да?
Ну уж неплохой.
Wow.
Так, посылка.
Butcher? What is this stuff?
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. J.D. A book. This doesn't really tell us much. I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Еще одна?
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but...
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf. A.G. This is it.
Should I tell someone? How about Miss White?
Have her meet me there.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Да выбейте её нахуй.
Wait! What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last.
Fine, okay. What would you have me do instead?
I don't know, knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Hello?
Так я дебил.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Dorothy's a girl's name, you know. And, if I was any less secure in my manhood, I might take it as an insult. What's your name?
Rachel? What's yours? Just so...
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is your mother at home, currently?
I don't need a babysitter. I can cook dinner all by myself. Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Она даже да не сказала.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, you could still be here.
Да нахер тебе этот Крейн, блять, ищи улики, дегенерат.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Забавно, они говорят типа Old World, типа Старый мир, а тут переведено как Родные земли.
Ну, для них это как Старый мир, поэтому да.
Not here.
Они сейчас живут в новом мире.
Here but me.
Понятно, что сюда никто не...
Where do you buy your clothes?
Ada.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky-tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Что такое хонки-тонк?
Это стиль музыки.
Не, я понимаю, как он примерно звучит.
Я никогда не слышал, не смогу сказать.
Ладно, окей. Так, это что такое? Он смотрит, когда он...
Nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Мне кажется, тут нету никакого... А хотя, может, оно типа это...
I saw a spider over...
The butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Ага, это и есть Крейн.
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf. It hurts when you do it that fast.
Я так и думал.
What? Not sprightly enough?
Ну, типа я промолчу.
I should have known that it was this hideous wretch that's been handing out glamours like crack.
You don't know anything, honey.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
You were nicer than I thought you would be when I was her. But if I help you, I can promise that help will not go unpunished. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
Is it? You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please.
Snow, it's too much. We can't ruin this woman's life over this.
Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
You know, you aren't technically my boss yet, Snow.
Do you think this is a joke?
No, I don't. But the fact is, Cole hasn't confirmed you, and until he does, you have absolutely no authority over me. I'm not gonna burn down this tree. All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf.
Ей это не понравилось.
Ну, я
Don't
понял.
think this is over.
I won't.
Но, знаешь, я заметил в своей жизни то, что некоторые девушки, знаешь, они думают то, что если ты с ними обращаешься хорошо... Ну, ты слышал, что она высрала? Это приказ.
Да.
Ну, кем ты командовать собралась? Ты Я как бы могу с тобой по-добренькому, но... Не, ну типа на самом деле бабку жалко, типа хули. По сути, тут как бы у всех сломанные судьбы, если подумать. Так что Снежка потерпит.
Тем более, что бабку можно взять на официальную работу.
Ну да.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Get out of the way.
Ah, I'm in your way, love.
Tell me what you know, now!
Ага, борода.
Да не, не борода.
You can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
Mr. Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you know what the plan is! I won't be held accountable for this!
I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything!
Я тебе верю.
The girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. I can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this'll work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't. You. Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much to...
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
Блять. Сука. Знаешь, что будет смешно? То, что после всего этого этот челик пересядет на БДСМ, где Снежка, короче, понял, его шлепает.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed. And maybe he is.
Ну почему нет варианта,
I don't know.
что я не думаю...
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
Такой был. Типа он просто знает больше, чем говорит.
You know, when I saw you come back here...
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now. I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it. I have no regrets.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
А вот этот вот Ichabod Crane, это типа какой-то челик из сказаний тоже, да?
Тогда он из истории о всаднике без головы.
А что он там делал?
Он вел расследование.
А.
По сути, главный персонаж. По этой истории есть фильм с... С Джонни Деппом. Вот он как раз таки Икабода играет.
Ха.
Фильм называется «Сонная лощина», насколько я помню. Да и по сути сама история так называется.
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Это, блядь, Белоснежка такая, сука, важная стала. Просто знаешь, если вспомнить начало истории, как она перед этим Крейном выплясывала. А тут прям, что ты сказал? Опа!
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here.
А это Алиса, что ли?
Нет.
Или это Красная Королева?
It wasn't my fault.
Ну, почти.
Shut up.
Сейчас
You're
узнаешь, кто
interfering
это.
with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Я даун.
Bigby?
Так это они дауны.
Ну, естественно.
Пиздец. Бедные. А вот это зря. Да?
Пули серебряные.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Ты что, охерела, что ли?
You know,
Блять, пошла ты нахуй!
would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just ridiculous.
Ай, боже, опять это заскриптованная хуйня, да?
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys.
Ну быстрее,
Can you argue
добирайся!
with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Лютая, конечно.
Ну как тебе?
Лютая, конечно, сцена. Не, ну тролля я не видел этого дегенерата убивать. Смысл? Опять вот это, да? Мне спойлерят next эпизод, класс. Ну, вообще мне кажется, то, что это синяя борода как бы
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse.
Кстати, заметил, что за топор у нее был?
Time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Это он и есть.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, Tom.
Именно этот топор может убить волка полностью.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to.
То, что я ему послал, теперь...
About last night. After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Ну, не совсем.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time.
Топор могли украсть.
Not worth the trouble.
Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Вот видишь, большинство пошли к Лили. Коле, то есть. Кстати, удивительно, что эти логи работают, несмотря на то, что это пиратская версия. То есть ты и 50 процентов человек оставили в живых Тра.
Значит, начинается 4-я часть.
Да.
Подобная игра, конечно, первый опыт в моей жизни, но это прям мощно.
Что хорошо, Telltale Games много таких игр сделали. То есть помимо этого есть другие. Например, те же «Ходячие мертвецы». Хотя вот их, например, я посоветовать не могу, разве что только первый эпизод. Не эпизод, а сезон. Вот второй, третий, там уже, ну не знаю, мне не понравилось. А вот первый, он прям считается культовым. Еще есть серия про этого Бэтмена.
Да?
Да. Про Бэтмена и Джокера.
Ну ты что там, наверное, за Бэтмена?
Еще есть по Игре Престолов. А вот в Бэтмена я не играл.
Ну по Игре Престолов я бы посмотрел, на самом деле.
А там типа идет отдельная история, которая идет параллельно с историей в сериале и в книге. Второй сезон.
Can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire
Что было
family in
хреново,
Glamour?
поначалу, когда они делали...
Can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Блин, голос. Я слышу свой голос, он меня сбивает. Так вот. Нет, ты не останавливайся. Типа, не играй, не игра мешает.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby.
Они когда начинали
And
разработку, они
thanks
поменяли
for
дизайн
covering for me
Бигби.
last time too.
Bigby?
И он, ну не знаю, по-моему, он не удался. Сейчас они его вернули обратно. В новом дизайне он выглядел как такой... немножко заплывший
Do you really think this man murdered these
толстячок.
Правда, ультовая его форма...
Ну сейчас да, и вот они хотят такой же оставить.
Вот ультовая его форма кусок говна.
Какая?
Ну когда он в форме вот этого волка ебаного.
But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it.
Начнем с того, что по истории он вообще не оборотень.
In with the new. Long live the
Он
queen.
настоящий волк. Сын Северного Ветра.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs